Hey guys, Galucia here once again, playing some Minecraft for Minecraft Adventures. I'm gonna go to sleep real quick. Um, I have been away for a little while, but I just wanted to kind of catch you guys up real quick. I brought my save file with me on my laptop, so I could work on it. Ooh, here's spiders! Ah, spiders! Whoa, that was a long jump, spider. All of a sudden you don't want to play. Yeah! Dog doesn't care. Thank you, dog. Sit. Die, cow. So, obviously, I didn't do any building, but as you can see, I tore down this freaking mountain. As you can see by the flatness, making some space. I want everything sea level, as I've stated before. So, working on expanding the area here so we can build our town. And plus, I was on my laptop, so it's really hard to mess around. So I didn't want to work around building. But I wanted to give you guys kind of like a heads up on, well, not a heads up. I wanted to kind of let you guys know what the mission was about because I had a lot of people ask me, and I've had people ask about what my job is and, you know, like what I do for the Army and so on and so forth. Primarily, my job for the Army is that I am a 92 Fox, which is a petroleum supply specialist, which would be better known just as a fueler. So that's my job. I fuel things. It's a little more complicated than that, but at the basic, you know, whatever, I'm a fueler. So this mission, what this mission was about, first of all, we went to Indiana. So that's where I was this whole time. Normally I live in Colorado, but I was in Indiana. Um, the mission was training and certification. We've done several of these so far. This is the last one we had to do. October 1st, we have a year-long mission we take over from other units. And what we're doing is we're on standby, basically, for if there's a natural disaster and, you know, like let's say Florida gets slammed with a hurricane and the governor of Florida says, I can't handle this situation. That's a whole I need help, then that's where we come in. So I'm on standby to help out with natural disasters and things of that nature. The training this time was specifically to train about how to deal with chemical disasters, albeit from a terrorist that, you know, did some kind of chemical attack, or just from like a chemical plant catching on fire or something like that. But just anything with hazardous chemicals. That's what the training was this time. Although I didn't actually get any of the real training as far as like for the chemicalness. Because I'm a fueler, that's what I was doing pretty much the whole time I was out there, is that I was working on my job as a fueler. So look how slow this grass is spreading. It's spread from here. It's been like 4 day cycles now. And it's like, it's only made it to here. And look at all this dirt that needs to... Obviously, what I'm doing is, besides clearing away the mountains, I'm digging down one layer, because this was mostly stone, and then replacing it with dirt, which hopefully eventually will be grass, so it'll be more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I'm leaving all that area sand, because I like the way that that looks, but this will all be dirt, and I need a lot more dirt. I brought 2.5 stacks, and that didn't even come close to finishing. But I did finish the actual clearing. So basically all I did was I sectioned off a piece of the mountain, obviously a very large piece of the mountain, and I was like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm just going to do this section, get it done, rather than like trying to focus on the entire mountain. Although, just to get some dirt to fill in that area. Get over here. Stop, you little bastard. Get over here. I did dig some of the dirt like off the top of this mountain. You can see here it's like a bunch of exposed stone and stuff. So I have been, and just like along the edges here and stuff, I've been carving away. Come on, I was looking right at you. Ooh, cows. I'm also working on just collecting items. So I have been actively pursuing monsters and animals. You know, I have that storage area that you saw in the beginning of the video. I'm working on just collecting as much stuff as I can, and I just want to get like a huge storage facility just completely full. Yeah, get over here. How much was that? 4? It's not bad. I have no armor too, which is a problem for me, because I want to be more protected. That was close. Whoops. Sorry. Just want your wool. Didn't want to smack you in the face. My bad. Move. So the only other thing that I got accomplished, while I continue to talk about army stuff, is that I started a mine shaft, and I want to eventually make a very large mine shaft that I'm going to... I don't like these random floating pieces of dirt. But I'm going to make a very large mine shaft that will lead to a large open mine, and that I'm specifically going to design to look a certain way or whatever. So I'll take you guys over there in a second. Still cooking stone. I'm working on cooking stone. I have like 1.5 large chests of cobblestone at this point. So I'm working on cooking stone because I know I'm gonna need it at some point for building materials. Get in here, doggy. Look, I made a doggy door. See a little space there. So 1.8's coming out soon. Notch was tweeting about that the other day. He just came back from the PAX, which, for those of you that don't know, it's like this big event where all these game people show up and get in here. Get in here. Inside. Look, I made you a doggy door. So I think sometimes you have to close the door, because he tries to go through the door, but he can't. And then when you close the door, he's like, oh, maybe I should try to go through this hole instead. Get over here. How do I make this dog get in here? It's weird. Well, I guess since I'm down here, I'll go ahead and stick this cobblestone in the chest. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, 1.8's coming out soon. When 1.8 comes out, sit. I intend to still work on this because I really do want to build like a full-fledged city. But having said that, I'm definitely really, really excited to play adventure mode. Obviously, I mean, my show is called Minecraft Adventures, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Boom. Right now, this is 4 wide, and I'm just going to go another 2 over here. So it'll be 6 wide, and then I'm going to line the whole thing with wooden planks. I might raise the roof just one more since I'm going to put in wooden planks. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm working on it. But this is what I was using to look for resources and stuff because I need a lot of iron for all my tools because I'm doing so much clearing. But yeah, really looking forward to 1.8. Look at this giant shaft. Giant shaft. He said that he's just tweaking a couple of things that, like from feedback that he got. You know, he had a booth set up there at PAX, and he had a working demo for 1.8, so people were playing it. Really. Oh crap! I don't have. Ow. No. Bad lava. This freaking lava pool up here is ruining my junk. I need to do something about it. We need to solve this problem because this is no good. I'm going to try to get to the top of it somehow, and then I think candles should stay on. So if you like see how that candle just popped because of the gravel pop? I don't agree with that. I think it should fall. That way you could like put down a piece of purposely put a piece of sand down and attach a light to it and then drop it down into a cave. And then you can see what the business is. That would be awesome. All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So I'm almost dead from absolutely nothing. All right. Okay, there's lava over here somewhere. But that's basically all I did for the mission, was just fueling operations the whole time. But it was a lot of work. There's a lot of fueling going on, and I'm just glad to be back into civilization where I can get real food. We got gypped on hot meals most of the time that I was there. I only had like 3 hot meals the whole time I was there. The rest of the time we were eating MREs, made ready to eat, or meals ready to eat. I don't know, whatever it stands for. It stands for I taste like poop, and yeah, it's just like the bare essentials of life, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't taste good at all. Although it's better than other countries' MREs. Not to diss my other countries' viewers, but I've tried Polish MREs. I've tried German MREs. I had one other one. I can't remember what it is, but they were way worse. So I guess it could be worse. Can't always complain. Anyway. So yeah, that was the mission, guys. I mean, I get a lot of questions, and I don't always feel comfortable. No, I don't want you to go there. I don't always feel comfortable answering questions about my job or whatever, because there is certain things that should remain, I don't want to say a secret. It's like not that big of a deal, but like, you know, there's just certain things that I'm not supposed to just like, you know, openly just talk about. Like, you know, I have to maintain certain levels of secrecy. Obviously, we're dealing with the Army, and I can't just go talking about everything that I do. But I don't want to leave you guys hanging, so I thought I would just give you a little bit of a heads up on what I was getting involved in and why I wasn't here making videos. So I'm back. I'm making videos. Obviously, for my Minecraft Adventures videos, it's going to take some doing, since there's a lot of clearing to do before I can even really worry about actually building buildings, which kind of sucks. I really do want to start working on this city, but I only have so much time during the day to make videos, being as busy as I am, husband, father of 4, and working for the Army. However, you know, I'm trying, but I also have other videos I have to work on too for TGN and whatever else. So it's not like it's not like I'm forgetting about my personal channel and about Minecraft Adventures, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. So today on TGN, I posted an episode of Galucia and Grim, and this one was part 1 of, I think, what's going to be a 3-part series on me and Grim doing the Yaga Olympics, which, for those of you that don't know, Blue Zephos, on his channel, they made this huge Olympic arena with all these Minecraft Olympic games, and they made the map available for download. So me and Grim competed in these Olympics. It's a lot of fun. The video's up now. I favorited it, as I favorite all my own videos, so that it's easier for you guys to find. So definitely go check that out, and hopefully, why no? Hopefully soon I will also have a new zombie video. I plan on recording a zombie video with lava scares me. I'm planning on recording a zombie video hopefully tonight with Raptor if he's available. He just came back from family vacation, so we're gonna get back to it. Don't have the Moon pack yet, so don't ask. That's Xbox exclusive, and most of you'll know that I play PC, so I do not have that yet. But you know, I'll get it eventually, guys. Come on, click. I know there's a thing there. This lava is taking forever to get rid of. There seems to be a giant pool of it somewhere, and I'm just like slowly making my way upward towards the pool. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, it's an endeavor trying to sort all this out. And bam, now you can't see anything. So anyway, this video is way longer than I wanted it to be, because really I'm just digging and talking to you guys about what's going on. But yeah, check out those videos. The Legend of Zelda videos will return in a couple of weeks once I fix my technical difficulties with those. And the Dawn of War series with Pax and Zen will be returning after its like 2-month break, because everyone was doing family vacations and stuff like that. It's summertime, so everyone's busy. But everyone's back now. We're all anxious to start recording. So there's a lot of videos heading to TGN that I will be involved in. So keep your eyes out for that. I got another video with my daughter playing Minecraft that I'm going to post in a couple of days on the Galucia show. So yeah, very busy. I am overworking on lava for right now. I'm going to go back to the surface. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later.